A trip to a Christmas tree farm is a holiday tradition for a lot of families. It's so much fun to be able to pick out your Christmas tree and then chop it down. We've come to Murfreesboro and Country Cove Christmas Tree Farm where the Steiners are the owners. This is Joe and Jan. We're so excited to be here.
We're glad to have you.
Well, thank you, Tawanda, for that introduction. Let's go out in the fields and I'll show you how we do it at Country Cove.
Sounds good. So Joe, I'm ready to start looking for trees. I have my saw. You've got the what?
This is a pole to measure the height of the tree because we sell by the foot.
Okay, gotcha. How many different types of trees do you have?
Well, as of this weekend, we'll probably have 4 to 5 different species being able for people to cut down. This here is a blue spruce, and it grows about 12 inches a year once it gets established. It's a spruce tree, which have a little shorter needle life than a fir tree does. But you can see it's got a wonderful shape and should be a great Christmas tree for somebody this Christmas season. This is a Turkish fir. The genetics comes out of the Mediterranean, but it has the heavy branch like the Fraser fir. The needles, which are flat, have excellent retention. It probably even lasts longer than a Fraser fir because it'll be cut fresh. This is what we call a Norwegian spruce. Its genetics also comes out of Europe. It's got a heavy branch. The needles are round, which are different than the firs, which are flat. The challenge is that they do not have the needle retention that a fir does. So we did not let anybody cut it till this next weekend because that way they will not drop needles before Christmas.
Now this tree would take up a lot of space. Tell me about this one, Joe.
Yes, this is what is called a Carolina sapphire. The beauty of this tree and why people like it, it has a very unique odor, a very citrusy odor, and that kind of smells throughout the house. If you were to break a needle, you could smell it.
I smell it.
Now this is a Leyland Cypress. Customers like it because of the green foliage. Its branches are heavier than a white pine, not quite like a fir, but they can put their ornaments in it. And the other unique thing is the needles don't drop, they brown. This is the most popular tree on the farm.
I can see why.
This is the one we grow the most of and the one that does very well in Middle Tennessee climate and soils. This is an eastern white pine. The tree has a wonderful deep green to it, has a long needle retention. The long needle and the smell and the ability to use light decorations, ribbons, and lights really accentuate this tree and gives it a real three-dimensional look if you put it inside the tree itself.
So the Steiners don't waste any parts of their Christmas trees. They have a wreath shop where you can buy wreaths or have them custom made, right?
That's right. We take orders for special things like this one. It's sold already.
Yeah.
This is our Decor Shop, where we have a decorator in here that will decorate the wreath with bows, pine cones. We even have boxwood this year, and they can do the wreaths, they can do the swags and the mantles. Then we've got the mailbox swag here that you can put on your mailbox. They'll decorate that with a bow for you.
Before you leave, you gotta stop by the Christmas shop because this is amazing. So many great things you can decorate the tree with or give as gifts.
It is. We've got ornaments, we've got customized ornaments, and we do personalization on some of our ornaments too, and it's all included inside.
Gorgeous trees for days. Jan and Joe, thank you so much. I've learned a lot today. Let's tell folks where you're located.
Well, we're located at 1189 Cutoff Road. It's north of Murfreesboro, about 5 miles. We're right off 840 and Highway 231.
What about your web?
It's www.countrycovetrees.com.
Fantastic. Well, I know they're only open through the 16th of this month, so if you want to get your Christmas tree, you better come on out.